بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. Welcome my dear students, and today there is a conversation class and I would like you to be ready with your books and pens. We're going to listen to this recording. Okay, so you're kindly asked to follow on the students' books so that we can discuss something later. Ready? Here we go.
Page 38. 4. Conversation.
Hi, how are you doing?
Oh, I don't know. To tell you the truth, I'm feeling a bit down. I think the weather is getting to me. I'm tired of all this rain.
You know what you need to cheer you up? A few good laughs. I've got a couple of killer jokes for you.
I don't know, Charlie. I'm not a big fan of jokes.
Just listen. Here's a good one. A cowboy rides into town on Sunday, stays for 3 days, and leaves on Sunday. How is this possible?
I don't know. How?
Because his horse's name is Sunday. Well, what's the matter? Don't you get it?
Yeah, I get it. Though it didn't exactly blow me away.
How about this one? Why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 7 ate 9. Get it? 8, like the number 8?
Yeah, I get it. I just don't think it's funny. But I do feel better.
If you didn't think they were funny, why do you feel better?
Because you're trying to cheer me up. You're a good friend, Charlie. Even if you do tell terrible jokes.
No, I don't. Hey, did you hear the one?
Alright, so what's wrong with Hashim? Yeah, Hashim is feeling a little bit down. Right. And Charlie is trying to cheer him up. So, how did Charlie try to cheer Hashim up? By telling him some jokes. Right. And how does Hashim like Charlie's jokes? Does he like them? No, he doesn't. He doesn't think they are funny. But what he likes about it is he's pleased, he's happy with his friend Charlie, who wants to cheer him up. He believes he is a really good friend. Okay. Out of this conversation we got some interesting vocabulary and phrases. To tell you the truth means to tell you exactly how I feel. The phrase getting to means annoying or bothering, getting to. Cheer you up, make you feel happier. Killer means great, amazing. Blow me away means really impress me. Okay. And did you like Charlie's jokes? I did myself like that one about Sunday. It was really funny. Alright. So, moving to this part about the conversation, why is Charlie telling Hashim jokes? We have already answered it. Can you remember? To cheer him up. What is Hashim's reaction to the jokes? Yeah, he's getting better, even though he doesn't think the jokes are funny. Telling and responding to a joke. Some expressions we can use to tell a joke. I have a good one. Did you hear the one about? This guy walks into a... Do you get it? I don't get it. Do you get it means do you understand it? Note, the present simple tense is often used in joke telling to make the situation feel more immediate. Now, have a look at this exercise. It is about participle adjectives. those ending in ing or those ending in ed. As we have already said, present participle adjectives that end in ing characterize something that causes a feeling: boring, interesting, inspiring, and so on. However, the past participle adjectives that are ended in ed characterize how we feel towards something: excited, interested, bored, and so on. I would like you to think this exercise to think it over and try to figure out the missing words. Have you thought thoroughly? Let's see the answers together. Yeah, last year I took my first trip to India. I was so excited. I felt excited. In the beginning, my vacation was disappointing. It causes disappointment because there were problems with my flight. First, my flight got delayed, so I had to sit in the airport in Abu Dhabi for hours and hours. It was really boring. That thing, staying there, was boring. Finally, they let us on the plane and we took off. When we were close to New Delhi, they said there was bad weather and that we would have to circle. We circled for at least an hour. I was how did I feel that? Frustrated, exactly. After a while, they said we were low on fuel and we would have to land in Goa. It was so irritating. I had already missed almost one whole day of my vacation. I was so annoyed, right? Finally, after an hour in Goa, we got back on the plane and they flew to New Delhi. I was relieved. I felt relieved when I finally got there. New Delhi turned out to be a very exciting city. I loved it. So, as you can see, the difference between the ing or the present participle adjectives and those past participle adjectives ending in the past participle form, the ed. You got it? You are right there. Let's move. Exercise D. Answer the questions. Use get adjective or get past participle. As we studied in the previous class, we can use get followed by an adjective or a past participle. So what happens if you don't get enough sleep at night? I get very tired during the afternoon. Again, I get very tired during the afternoon. What happens if you don't do your homework? Do you get awarded or punished? What happens? What will you do if your friends never call you? Do you get bored? Do you get angry? What happened when you got a good grade on a test? Where you got awarded? Did you get awarded? Okay. Have a look. Here are some suggestions. What happens if you don't do your homework? I get blamed by my teacher. What will you do if your friends never call you? I will get irritated and unhappy. What happens when you got a good grade on a test? I got awarded during the weekend. What happens if you never leave your house? I get bored and unhappy, and so on. So, Do you think this is easy? Yeah, we can use will. We can use get and an adjective, or get plus the past participle. Thank you. Good. Write to the comparative sentences for each picture. The more you practice, the better you get. The older you get, the taller you get. What about picture number 1? The comparative. Here are some suggestions. The older you get, the more experienced in life you become. The more you read, the more you know. What picture 2? Picture 3. What's going on here? Someone's training on horse riding. Another one is videotaping him. The more you practice, the more professional you become. Here we go. The further you cycle, the fitter you get. The lower the sun gets, the darker the world becomes. So as you can see, the comparative. This brings us to the end of our class today. Thank you so much. Don't forget to study hard and enjoy yourself.